as they quickly tie up now into it looks like a head and collar tie here, trying to move forward. Both Nick and Sean Russell were on their knees, now back up to their feet. Trying to move forward, still trying to search each other out. Hand on the head, move in now to a collar tie for Sean Russell. Down on one knee, kind of AJ Shop style here.
Just a lot of feeling each other out right now. They faced each other already in the season, but trying to get familiar again.
Yep, nobody's trying to make sure you don't make any big mistakes. Both are deadly. There's an ankle pick attempt by Russell, almost had it. But Nick from Oklahoma State able to fight it off. Move in now to it's kind of a lazy collar tie. Snap out of it. Push back. Both wrestlers still in the center of the mat. 2:05 left to go here in the first shot attempt by Nick Piccininni. A good sprawl by Russell, feeding them hip snacks here. Trying to fight him off. Has a whizzer in here on the far side. Now back up to his feet. Russell now with looks like a headlock here on the near side. Tries to throw him by. Nothing doing. Still working, trying to get a decent position here. Still no score. 1:44 left to go here in the first.
Russell's got to try to work it back in, and they're going to call stalemate.
That's a good call. I like that better than the other match where they call it stalling.
Yeah, I mean, stalemate, nothing was happening. Get him back to the middle of the mat.
So 1:38 here. They start over here in the first.
Great shot, great sprawl.
Nice movement. Again with the tie-up. Still trying to work for inside control. Now heavy on the head is the side of your dial. Edinboro on the home side, on the left side of your dial, as we see it from up here in the crow's nest.
Edinboro wearing their silver and red singlets. Oklahoma State wearing all black.
Reach in, single leg attempt there by Russell, nothing doing. Backs off, goes for a Russian, nothing doing on that side either. Heavy on the head is Nick Piccininni from Oklahoma State. Now into a head and collar tie for both wrestlers, trying to get better position here. 30 seconds left to go here in the first. Snap down attempt by Russell. There's an ankle pick. Quick hops by Russell gets him out of that one.
Looked like both wrestlers were trying to get a shot in, and it's at the exact same time, so it kind of...
It just basically nullified each other at that point.
That's the word I was looking for.
Now working back into the head and collar tie now. 6 seconds. Period's about to end here with no duck under attempt. There's a single by Russell. They're going to call no score yet. He jacks this one up. The time will run out, saving Nick Piccininni. Beautiful shot by Sean Russell.
Wow, that was pretty. That was a pretty shot. Kind of just went under like it kind of looked like a duck under, like you said, but he kind of went through the legs. Almost a two there, but good no call by both the refs. There was no clear control there, so 0-0, but maybe a little bit of a momentum shift for Sean Russell.
So Nick Piccininni chooses down. Sean Russell will be on top to start the second period. Caution on green.
Caution on Russell. Red.
Oh, was that red? I didn't see quite. And there's a quick escape attempt by Piccininni. Nothing doing. As Russell's able to return to the mat. Piccininni back up on his feet. Russell trying to return here. Still working a squeeze. Still working here on the outside of the mat. And they're going to go out of bounds. They're going to get him started all over again.
Good mat awareness. Knowing where you are, trying to work him out without looking like you're stalling. That's exactly what Sean Russell just did.
That's 15 seconds worth of riding time build up. 1:45 left to go here in the second period.
Anyway, for the ankle pick to stop the momentum of Nick for Oklahoma State.
Sean Russell now going heavy here. Heavy on the gut. Cuts him. Lets him go. That's 1 point for Nick Piccininni. So he now leads 1-0.
26 seconds of riding time for Edinboro, Sean Russell.
Now back into this head and collar tie. Shot attempt blocked by both. I think, again, they both have about the same time. They're trying to shoot at the same time. Ankle pick attempt by Russell. But lets it go. Doesn't quite have the position.
Wrestlers seem very similar so far in this match.
It almost appears like each guy's wrestling a mirror image.
I think that's what happens when you have the 125 weight class, the smallest weight class.
Oh, there's a nice outside single attempt by Russell. Nothing doing. Piccininni able to get away from that one. 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. Lock back in now, heavy on the collar. There's a shot attempt by Piccininni. Nothing doing. He gets behind him. He's going to give him 2 points. They're saying Russell has control and moves out.
That was... And Oklahoma State is going to challenge that. I'm going to say this, Tubby. I don't think there's any way that was 2.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way.
So the homer in me really wants that to be 2 points.
Exactly.
The coach in me says it's probably not 2 points. I mean, he had solidly on one leg. I don't believe he got behind him and covered the hips.
Yeah, that was a very, very quick 2 points. It didn't look like he ever had control, and so I think this one's going to be overturned. It depends, though. That iPad angle is about... But you know the saying, ball don't lie. I know there's not a ball on the court right now, but...
Oh, there's a turn. Oh, and Russell puts him to his back on the outside of the mat. Trying to return him inbounds now, is he? And they're going to call him out of bounds. Holy cheese and crackers, ladies and gentlemen. We have a contest here as Russell is out to get it.
Yeah, 48 seconds of riding time so far, up 2-1 with 16 seconds to go in this second period. And now Oklahoma State at the end of this period will get decision on where he wants to go, I believe.
So again, goes tight waist, far ankle here, trying to keep Piccininni down. Now goes into a spiral ride. Still has a lazy leg lace here on that far left side, trying to keep him down. Piccininni escapes. Score is now tied 2-2 as time expires here in the second.
But Russell has a minute and 1 second of riding time, but he's going to elect to go down. Coach has faith in him to get up. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll go neutral in this situation. You have the minute and 1 second of riding time. You got the automatic point.
No, I take
you down.
No, I take one. You already exhausted him. He's fought the entire way.
And that's a caution. That's his second caution. Is it 2 cautions and 1 point?
I think it's 2 cautions, 1 point.
2 cautions, 1 point. So Russell's got to be careful.
Yeah, but again, if you're Piccininni, you just spent 2 minutes trying to fight and get out. He's got to be a little bit winded. Well, speaking of being winded, he lifts and returns Russell right back to the mat. Russell trying to do a sit-out switch here. Right here on the edge, almost out of bounds, trying to fight to get back in. Working on the grip now, and they step out of bounds. They're going to reset here with 1:41 left to go in the match.
See, I'm standing by my call. I think neutral would have been better with a minute of riding time. We'll see right here, but we'll see how this winds up. Because in that situation, if you get taken down, we'll see what happens. And Sean Russell's going right now. We're kind of being fans, and holding our breath. And
right now I'm a little bit amazed because these guys are going quick. He's doing a straight up stand up, trying to do a standing switch, trying to break the grip. I mean, he's pulling every trick in the book, trying to get up and out from under Nick Piccininni here. On the whistle goes, delayed stand up here. Piccininni's way up front, and he just covered back. And Russell escapes. That brings the score 3-2 now. Russell on his feet, head and collar tie. 1:22 left to go in the contest.
And with 1:20 left, Russell's not hit with a stalling, so he can kind of use that to your advantage. You have
Russell's in here now on a heavy headlock here on the edge of the mat. He's got to do something with it. He's got to start moving. And they move off to the edge of the mat.
But they're gonna tell them to get it going. But Russell was attacking there. If he just looks like he's attacking, he can afford one stalling call. He just cannot give up that second and that free point.
Yep, there's a snap down attempt. Piccininni unable to go by as Russell's quick back up to his feet. There's a duck under attempt. Stoltz now has him in that headlock position again here in the center of the mat, looking for a gator roll. Nothing doing. Piccininni back up to his feet. Tries to throw him by. Gets behind him for 2. Puts him down to his back. He almost had a pin.
It makes up for earlier. That was 2. Earlier wasn't 2. You gotta give it up. Earlier was definitely not 2. So,
but no points awarded. The score goes unchanged. It's still 3-2.
Earlier, Edinboro got a favor, so I'll take it there. Oklahoma, and wow, a stalling called on Sean Russell. He almost just scored 3 there. How would he ever... If this comes down to another stalling call,
I'm gonna if this comes down to a stalling call, Gabe, I'm gonna flip it. All right, so it's 21 seconds left to go here in the match. Score 3-2. Russell up still in the score. Far out on an outside leg. Piccininni trying to sit the corner, trying to come through the gut. Russell still holding on, steady to that single leg now, trying to turn. Piccininni trying to push him off. Nothing doing. Russell holding on for dear life now as it comes to it. Time expires. Russell will win this match as the crowd erupts. Russell likes it.
And that's how it's done. Starting off
deafening here at McComb Fieldhouse. Wow. This, ladies and gentlemen, is NCAA Division I wrestling.
That is electric. Wow.